If you're looking for a cheap microphone for either Zoom calls, gaming, or live streaming, maybe even podcasting, and you're searching on Amazon, chances are is you may find this mic right here. This is the Fifine USB mic that comes with all these things here for under $50. I mean, there really isn't a better deal in regards to the value you get with all the things with this setup. And just to break it down a little bit, it is a condenser microphone that just plugs straight into your computer or laptop using a USB, but comes with everything you see and more. It actually comes with the desk clamp and boom arm, so if you actually want this look and vibe, then it's gonna be awesome for that. And then you also get the shock mount holder, the windscreen, and the muff that actually will kill some of the plosives in your audio. And then it also comes with a desk solution where if you just wanna rest it on your desk, you can actually set it up to do so. But with that being said, you can see this, microphone in the shot and you see how maybe potentially obnoxious it may be if you're doing something like Zoom calls or video conference calls. And that's why in this video, I actually wanted to break down other solutions that come in under $50 that'll actually be more discreet. And a lot of people don't actually talk about these ways of capturing audio for these purposes. And so with that being said, let's get into it.
You gotta just press record.
Hey, what's up? It's Omar with Think Media, and this channel is all about helping you build your influence online with YouTube, and we share the best tips and tools on how to do so. So if you're interested in that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll be sure to post links to everything that I'm mentioning in the description below. But shout out to the sponsor of this video, which is Riverside FM, and I'll share about them in just a moment. But the second audio solution is actually one of my favorite ways to get audio for my personal Zoom calls and also live streams, and that is actually booming your mic outside of your shot. And this way is actually, I think, the best looking way because you actually don't see the mic. Right now, you're actually listening to a microphone that's right out of the frame of the shot. And similarly speaking, setting up a boom mic is not only the cleanest way because you don't see it at all, but it also sounds really good as well. And the mic that I would recommend is the Comica shotgun mic. This mic comes in at around $40. What I love about this audio solution is it's a very fail-proof way to achieve great audio. And you can actually use this mic in two different ways. Number one, you just plug this mic straight into your computer. If you have a mic input on your computer desktop, just plug a 3.5 millimeter cable into it. You may wanna buy a longer aux cable so that you can actually boom it out of the shot, but just plugging it right in and then selecting your source in whatever software you're using allows you to just be ready to go. Another way you can actually plug in this mic is by plugging it into the camera that you're using to capture the video side of your video conference call or live stream, and actually just select your camera as your audio source when plugging the mic into your camera. This is another fail-proof way because as long as your camera is on, your mic will be on. Now, if you wanna learn how you can use whatever camera you have as a webcam, I'll be sure to link that at the end of the video and you can check out that video afterwards. But with that being said, that leads me to talk about the sponsor, which is Riverside FM. Riverside is one of the leading podcast and video recording platforms you can use to conduct interviews or video podcasts and things like that. Gary Vee and Mark Zuckerberg actually use Riverside to conduct their interview, and it's super crispy because it actually is a web-based software that saves onto their server. So you're not at the mercy of somebody's internet. So when you're conducting an interview or a live stream, you're actually getting your video and audio captured in very high quality, and it's not compromised for other uses. I used to use Zoom to conduct interviews, and it actually just would compromise the quality no matter what kind of camera or audio solution I'd use. But what's so cool about Riverside is that they maintain the quality of your video and audio no matter where you are. There's definitely a reason why over 70,000 people use Riverside, and if you actually want to try Riverside yourself today, be sure to check out the link down in the description below. But with that being said, the third audio solution and discrete audio solution will have to be using a lavalier mic, or what is called a clip-on mic. This mic from Deity, it's called the Deity V.Lav, is a $50 mic that requires really no setup like the other two mics that I talked about. Simply plug this into your computer or laptop or even your camera, clip it onto your shirt, and select it as your audio source and you're ready to go. What's cool about this microphone is you're never gonna have issues about inconsistencies of audio, whereas the boom mic solution that I typically use in my setup, or even this USB mic solution, you definitely have to be locked in at the same spot to maintain consistent audio. But because it's clipped on your shirt, you could definitely move around a little bit, sway in your chair, and it's not gonna take away from any of the consistency of audio. And so you definitely wanna think about, obviously, how things sound, because we're talking about audio here, but how things look and then the use case of how you're actually capturing your audio. But with that being said, let me know down in the comments below which mic you would actually gravitate toward based off of the look of the mic and your use cases. Would love to know. And if you got value in this video, let me know by hitting that like button as well. And if you have a camera laying around, you can actually potentially use that as your webcam and level up the quality of video that you're putting out for whatever use case you're using, whether it be live streams, games, or even video conference calls. And so if you wanna learn how you can actually use your camera to live stream with, be sure to click or tap the screen, and I can't wait to see you in a future video. Peace.